So my name is Hadass Lowenstern, and we will be talking about my righteous husband, Elisha. First of all, Elisha, he was the love of my life. We spent 13 beautiful years together. We have 6 children. My oldest is 12 and a half. He will have his bar mitzvah a week before Rosh Hashanah. And my youngest is a 10 months old baby, a baby girl. And we were so happy together. We had a wonderful life. And we did many things together. My husband was a big Talmid Chacham. Actually, he did so many things in his life. I can say a few. He translated the Gemara Steinsaltz into English, and he used to tutor bar mitzvah, secular bar mitzvah boys here in Israel for their bar mitzvahs, and he would study Rambam Yomi, the daily Rambam, and he was in charge of our schedule here in our shul. And he used to work out. He would get up 4 times a week. He would get up before Vatikin to run. He had time for everything that was important, which was a very rare thing that I saw in him. He did not waste time. He did not waste time at all. He would do sit-ups. So he had this app that you can do, let's say 50 sit-ups, and then you have a minute, you have like a stopwatch. You have a minute to rest between sets. So within this minute, he would get up. He had an open Mishnayot. He would learn Mishnayot for a minute. And then when the app called him back, he would go back, do the squats or whatever, the push-ups or whatever. And then he had another minute. He would learn Mishnayot for a minute. On the 7th of October, when you all know what happened here in Israel, and we told each other, okay, this is wartime, and you have to go. We have to be there. So he left the house right after Simchat Torah. He left the house and he went to fight. They were there for about a week, maybe 10 days. I don't know, because we couldn't talk. Ever since he left the house, like 10 weeks ago, 10 weeks before he died, he called me twice. We had about a minute to talk. He told me that he is killing a lot of bad guys, that he is fighting B'Shem Hashem, that he is very happy to have the privilege to defend Am Yisrael and Eretz Yisrael. He was very, very happy, and we were both very confident, because this is not a private story. This is not about Hadass Lowenstern or about Elisha Lowenstern. This is about the Jewish nation, and this is about our enemies trying to kill us throughout history. My husband was the first tank to go into the south part of the Gaza Strip. There were soldiers who got into this problem there, and they got injured. So Elisha tried to go and rescue them with his tank, and they shot at him, and they hurt him. Talking about his death is so shuli in my eyes, because he only died once, but he lived every day. So telling you how my husband died, he died. Hashem decided that my husband will die. That's Hashem's decision. I can't change it. But I am alive, and my 6 kids are alive. And this is our plan. We plan on living such a wonderful life that the bad guys will never be zoche to live. We will live here in Eretz Yisrael, and we will study Torah, and we will lekayem mitzvot, and we will be a happy Jewish family. And this is the true victory, in my eyes. In our watches, there is a time difference. Right here in Israel, the time is whatever, and you have time differences with us. But in our hearts, there are no time differences, and we love you so much. And we feel you. We feel you davening for us. We feel you praying for us. We feel you not speaking Lashon Hara for us. And we feel you having the best time with your kids for us. And we feel you jogging for us. Whatever you do there far away, we feel it right here in Israel. And Bezrat Hashem, we will all be together. When Mashiach comes, we will all be together here in Yerushalayim. And I will give all of you such a huge hug, like the hugest hug ever.